I am a senior communication studies major and business administration minor at Chapman University. And yes, of course, the next question is, what do you plan on doing after graduation? I hopefully will be working within the event production industry and be doing everything that entails. So that would be event planning, coordinating, dealing with clients, working on day of events, tearing down events, all of it. I want to do it. A little bit more about myself, a little bit about my background. My parents have owned an Italian restaurant my entire life. I am from a huge Italian family, so it only suits. I have been in the hospitality industry because of that my whole life, and I have been doing catering since I was about 12 or 13 years old. So I've been doing the back end of events for a good portion of my life, and I loved it. I've always loved it. Ever since then, I love being a part of it. I love working hard towards something that's going to make someone else's memories and dreams come true, and that I can be a part of that. So when I got to high school, I joined ASB, which is also known as Associated Student Body, which is basically student government, and I was involved all 4 years. Freshman year, I was freshman class president. Sophomore year, I was a sophomore class treasurer. Junior year, I was class president, and senior year, I was class president. So yes, I was very involved. And with that, I helped plan every high school event that you can think of. I've done prom, winter formal, homecoming, and even graduation, and all of the senior events that went with that. So I was very involved, and I worked on many events during that time. And that's when my love for this industry grew and my passion grew. And I knew after high school that I didn't want to stop. So when I went to college, I thought that being a communication studies major is going to be the best fit, and that one day I want to own my own company, so a business minor will be the perfect add-on. But in addition to my collegiate side of college, having internships was a huge aspect of my college experience, and I've had a few. At first, I worked with Angelina Bridal, which actually makes wedding dresses, but every year they put on a fashion show, so I helped with the planning and organizing of that, and I loved it. And from then, I worked for Kumba Entertainment, which is an Indian wedding company, and I worked more with clients and decor and creating invoices, so I learned more of the business side of it, and from then I wanted to learn more. So I started working with a company called Level Entertainment Group, which also produces events, but they have another portion to their company, which is an artist management side, and that is the side that I actually still currently work with. I am an assistant to a manager of a DJ, so I do more PR, which sounds like I'm not doing events at all, but knowing the entertainment side of it and knowing what entertainment needs has really helped me with the event aspects, and the organization part of that has helped me with organizing my entire life, let alone events. I have also worked in Los Angeles and worked with a company called Visionary Group, which does mainly corporate events, and learned a lot of the planning aspects of that, and I learned so much from them. And I decided that I didn't want to drive or work in LA anymore or ever, so I stopped working there and continued working where I do now at Level, and realized that Orange County is okay, and Orange County is where I want to stay and where I want to live and where I want to work. So hopefully I want to be working strictly with events, and we'll be able to achieve this by the fall. And then from then on, with all my experience, hopefully one day in the future I'll be owning my own company. Who knows? But if you hear my name and you see an event, then I succeeded.